Hello everyone, welcome to another photography tutorial. So originally I had planned to post my Hanoi vlog today, but I wasn't able to finish it this week. So instead of that, I give you a video which I filmed in Hong Kong. It's a little tutorial about how I back up my photos during travels. So the Vietnam vlog hopefully will be out next Sunday. And yeah, today, here's the tutorial for you. Hello to a little photography tutorial. Since I can't go out taking photos today here in Hong Kong because of a typhoon, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my approach to photo backup during travels. And yeah, we'll start right with what backup strategy I use. So first of all, when I'm taking photos with my Canon 5 DSR, I always have two cards in it. So if you are serious about photography and want to get a camera, the first thing you should look out for is maybe getting a camera which supports two card slots. And for this I have set up the card slots to back up or to save a photo in RAW format to both cards. So I'm using the big flash cards here, of which I have many, and then also smaller SD cards. That's the second card slot. And when I take a photo, the photo goes to both cards. So if I lose or if one of the cards has a malfunction, I don't lose the photos. And yeah, here we are right at the second part of my backup strategy. I bring enough cards. So usually I will never delete photos from the cards during the travel. So I have here 6 128GB flash cards, and yeah, those are usually enough for even longer travel. So if I'm traveling several months, I will not have to delete any photo of those cards. So once a card is full, I just exchange it. And for the SD card, so the second card, I don't have that many. So this is just for the security during the photo shoot to not lose photos in case of a malfunction. And those I will format after exchanging the cards. But the flash cards will never be deleted during a trip. And then every day, at least once in the evening, maybe also during day when I get back, I do a full backup of the photos I've taken to two additional hard drives. So I have here a Transcend, it's I think 2 TB hard drive, and then also I like to use Western Digital because till now they never failed me, but it's always better to not to rely on one brand, so to have a little redundancy here. And that's why I'm using Transcend and Western Digital. And how I do the backup is, so I have my Surface here and I'm using this Lexar card reader, which is very good. So I have this now for several years and it works fine, and it supports both flash cards, or the big ones here, and also SD cards. And I use this first to back up my photos onto the Surface. So I'm using Lightroom to convert the photos into DNG files, and afterwards I directly copy them to the hard drives. And for this I use a software which is called Free File Sync, and this is a very easy software to use. You set it up, tell it which directories you want to sync, and then it just compares, and you can select a strategy for backing up. For example, you could completely sync it, so also deleting files on the hard drives. But I usually just have it copy new files over. So this way I can be ensured at the end of a trip that I have all my photos, which once were on this Surface, are in the end made their way onto this hard drive. So that's a very easy software, and I have an article on it in my blog which I'll link. So there I explain how I use it. I also use it, for example, for my backup at home, but it's also easy to use during travels. Yeah, and then the final, maybe most important thing, so I always have those 3 copies. So I have the photos on the flash cards here, I have it on this drive, and also here. So I have 3 copies, and I never leave all copies at the same place. So for example, if I'm leaving the hotel, I always take either my backpack with the camera and also with the photos, or I'll take just one of the hard drives. with me, so I won't leave them all in one place, because the worst thing that can happen during a trip is that you lose your photos. So make sure to distribute them. For example, also this hard drive, this one during travels my girlfriend will carry it. This one will be in my backpack, and also those. So it's always a little distribution of the files. And yeah, this way you can be insured, yeah, or you can have higher chances to not lose any photos.